Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more The Hundredline, Last Defense Academy, where last time we decided to go to the second to last Defense Academy to go get them, but when we arrived there, we were too late in the battle. That's supposed to happen 2 more days after that was already happening, and then Saray told us to go back to the main Last Defense Academy, but we decided not to because we'd rather save everyone at second to last Defense Academy. And then we did so now we'll see what happens next. Having brought the battle to an end, we headed back to second to last Defense Academy and assembled in the war room to discuss matters further.
Before we start, I just want to say something.
Once we were all there, Nozomi was the first to speak.
Thank you all so much.
Also, Moko was definitely mind-controlled, and we had barely gotten there, so I don't think this was going to go the same way. They would have all died, basically. That's what I think was going to happen right there. She turned to face us and gave us a deep bow. I owe you one too. I'll blow you a kiss next time I'm at ringside. Right.
Just when I thought I'd seen all the cuties in this place has to offer, you show up. Life is full of surprises.
Why didn't you tell us there was another unit out there, you pathetic lump of scrap metal?
I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice.
Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. Nico, can you contact our academy?
I've tried, but there's just no getting through. I think the equipment may have been damaged. But our only option is to return as soon as we can. Yeah, our friends are in trouble. We need to help and save them. We need to help to save them, yeah.
Won't it be bad if we leave this place undefended, though? No, it's fine. Second to last Defense Academy is just a decoy to distract the enemy. The defense room here is actually empty. Isn't that right, Nico?
What? How did you know that?
The situation has changed. There's no need to divide our forces anymore. I'm going to need you all to get on the school bus and come back to Last Defense Academy with us.
We'll tell you the whole story on the way back, but we need you to hurry.
Hold, milady. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why should we believe anything you say? We don't know you. You're just a bunch of weirdos in goofy outfits.
We could say the same to you.
Ha, she has us there, Lady Kurara. Back down so easily, you mush-brained bumpkin. We really have to hurry, though. Feel free to trample over me if I get in your way.
I'd at least want to check out the last defense room for myself before we leave.
We don't have time for that.
All right, everybody, chill out. Give me a minute.
Everyone fell silent when Moko raised her voice. She walked over to me and stared me dead in the face. She kept staring for a while, long enough for me to start feeling uncomfortable. What are you doing? You've got a real nice look in your eyes. That's good enough for me. When do we leave? Can't be serious, Lady Moko. I'm pretty sure he's not lying. We can trust him. Besides, these guys saved our skins today, so it's only right that we do the same in return.
I agree with Moko.
Thank you. You really are going to need your help. If you're all okay with it, I guess it's fine. Look after the place while we're gone, Yoshi. Don't leave me here alone. I'm a member of this unit, too. Said you were in a hurry, right? Let's get going. Right, grab anything you want to bring along and meet us in the parking lot. And so we all made our way to the school bus and departed second to last Defense Academy. We get the animation with the bus that we only saw like twice in pixel art, and I don't know why it's only there twice.
I don't know.
With Nigo at the wheel, the school bus drove off into the night. I was restless, but tried my best not to panic. We had plenty of time to sit and talk now, so I made good on my promise and explained things to the others. I told them all about my trip through time and the future I came from, but nothing about Nozomi.
You're really from the future, Takumi? That's amazing! It's like you leg dropped the concept of time itself!
You're too gullible, Moko. I don't believe a word of it.
But he knew we were gonna be in trouble and how to save us! I can't believe I got captured and died in the other future! Talk about embarrassing! I better take my vitamins and train hard so that doesn't happen this time!
That's a real positive attitude you got there.
Stay positive and you can do anything! That's my motto.
Hearing that I died too is so weird. It doesn't quite feel real, but I'm glad you told us all the same. Now I know our being here has a purpose. We really are here to safeguard humanity's future.
That's right. Once we win this war, Earth will be safe again, and everyone can come back from the satellite and live on the surface.
Really wish you had told us about this sooner, Nigo.
And I really am sorry. If it wasn't for my orders, I'd gladly have told you everything.
I still don't buy it. This funny pages reject? A time traveler?
I know he looks so unremarkable, it's easy to forget he's even here. And that he lacks the presence one would expect from a seasoned fighter. All the same, he's telling the truth. It's the only way to explain some of the things that have happened since we got here.
It must be strange for you. You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just met.
In your case, it's even stranger. You're Kadoak Kashamiya, my oldest friend. Before the war, we were practically inseparable. You've just lost your memory of it.
I knew I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
I don't want to get into that too soon and scare her off like before. It's better if I just think of her as Nozomi Kirifuji until the war is over. That's the best way for me to protect her right now. I'll worry about the rest when our 100 days here are up.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get to know each other again soon enough.
Right. Of course.
What about that other thing you said? That the future has already changed?
Yeah. In my timeline, the attack on your academy happened on our 10th day here. That's why we have to get back to the main campus. I thought they were going to be safe until day 17. But now...
Because of my actions, events are starting to play out differently. What's going to happen from here on? Is everyone still okay?
Nigo, how much longer until we get to Last Defense Academy?
Truth be told, I thought we'd have more time to prepare the bus before getting it on the road. Our fire extinguishers aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. I wasn't able to take the shortest route back, but I've done my best. We should be there soon.
I hope so. Every second counts.
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
Of course not! Ugh, honestly, what's going on in that insane head of yours?
The battle may have already started by the time we get there. We need to stay alert. Right, Moko?
She fell asleep!
Wow.
I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this.
So Shoma.
Pixel art.
Oh my god, we waited for this moment.
Yeah. Wish we had more pixel art. We drove on and on until finally the wall of undying flames came into view. Okay, what's happening here? Is everybody dead already? We drove through the wall of fire and into Last Defense Academy school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. What we found there was far from reassuring. Wait, so what you're saying is there's still time to save her?
In theory, they're not laying on the ground, so...
They're not through the
What
force
gives?
yet.
Oh. Go ahead.
they're not through the force field yet either, so they can't have, like, destroyed the Revivomatics, so they can still be fine.
Yeah. Look, kiddos. There's invaders everywhere.
Where is everyone? Are they okay?
Sumino, is that you? Honorable Eraser. Oh, it's been so long. You brought the team from the other school with you? Good, we need all the help we can get.
Nah!
They've got us on the ropes here after completely surrounding us. Do something. Understood. We'll be right there.
That power nap left me refreshed and energized, and my skin has never looked better.
You ready for this, invaders? What you gonna do when Mokomania runs wild over you?
Yeah. Mokomania. Oh, it's this enemy.
Her.
So that means we
Ava.
can skip it. No, Ava, not Ava.
Not Ava?
Ava's the one that comes with the mist. This is the one that's 3, and then they merge to 1.
Oh, right.
And we're on the outskirts. Does that make it a different battle, or we can actually have to
About
fight?
damn time you guys got here!
I don't know.
You never told us about this! What happened to all that Day 17 stuff?
Sorry, we couldn't.
Whatever! Quit standing around and help us out!
Now's not the time for excuses, Takumi. Save it for after we get through this.
Yeah, let's do this.
So we shall go. Evildoers, Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Time for me to write a new chapter in my family's illustrious history! Brace yourselves, invader scum! This is going to hurt!
The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low.
Oh, it's fine.
If it goes down, it's all over. Everyone, be careful!
By the way, are the guys over there all commanders? Did 3 of them attack at once?
No, that's one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong, but if one goes down, the others will revive it. That's why we need to take them all out at the same time.
Pah, that shall be child's play. I'm well versed with the art of shadow clones.
Yeah, Nozomi's ex-boyfriend was able to do that. That ninja guy who loved his ramen.
Wait, they used to date? Unbelievable!
She's joking. Let's just try to focus on the battle.
Yeah. Let's try to stay focused.
Defeat all enemy bosses. Skip battle, yes.
Gladly, in fact.
That was intense. But it looks like everyone's okay.
What did you say? We ain't okay at all, asshole! You idiots took too long!
What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed we're missing somebody?
Hey, he's right. Where's Darumi?
Guys, where's Darumi? What happened?
She's gone, man. She's dead.
What?
Oh, thank God.
Really God.
I'm sorry, I hate her.
With Pythomatic. Why hasn't anyone brought her back?
It's probably easier if we just show you. I recorded the whole thing. I'm warning you, though. It's not for the faint of heart.
Choked. Ah. These are some dynamic candle angles, camera angles.
That person in the hood again. They were
Right.
at this battle too?
What was that? Did they just absorb her hemoanima?
So you can tell her on the real route now because we're getting actually cutscenes for stuff instead of just staring up at the sky.
Right.
The Revive-O-Matic works by stimulating the hemoanima in a corpse to reanimate it. In other words, no hemoanima, no revival.
So, Narumi is really dead. She's gone forever?
Yeah! Where were you guys? If you'd been here, you could have saved her!
Thank goodness.
It's all my fault if I hadn't stayed to help at the other academy.
Takumi, be careful! The enemy's acting weird. I think they're gearing up for one last push.
I emerged. Did we ever watch this? Because I can't remember what they said. What do they say? What
The first time we
paragon are
watched
they?
it.
Like, since they speak English, I mean.
See?
Let's just watch it anyway.
Yeah.
I want to see what you say, if anything.
The paragon of virtue! You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings! When you stop at nothing to defile this fair planet! Clearly I must eliminate you before this infection spreads!
Oh my goodness. We skipped it, we haven't even seen that part.
Yeah.
Especially since the battle's gonna be skipped, so we wouldn't even know that they were here, just like suddenly Hood is here. See him over there. Ah.
Look! That's the one who killed Darumi!
Are they a commander too? Two at once is going to be a major pain.
Both of these fiends fair choke the air with their malice. The holy Jumanji sword thirsts for their blood.
You guys up to help us out? We got a score to settle here.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
Help us out, he says. We've bailed you peasants out plenty already. You think we're going to back off now?
Pajero 316 says it's time for me to whip this commander's ass.
Takumi, I know you must feel terrible, but we need you to focus on the battle.
I know. I'm ready.
Beat myself up about Darumi's death later. There were more important things than my regrets at stake here. Right now, there's just one thing I have to do. That's to fight the invaders and keep the school safe. Do it.
Oh my god, that boss was so hard.
Whatever we do.
I think we won?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one that killed Darumi.
Are they really an invader? I thought you said absorbing cryptoglobin was against their religion.
That's what I thought too. None of them did it in my timeline.
Watch out!
Figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had a chance to react. Oh my goodness.
That's...
She just killed one of her own! Who the hell does she think she is?
That's... the Supreme Commander. The invaders' leader.
You mean that's the final boss?
Ah, so you know of me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true.
What?
When our strength suddenly increased, I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. I came by to investigate, and I overheard some very interesting information.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Sumino. It seems the enemy's hemoanima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you, our side is more powerful than ever. And we can even understand your language now. And all because you thought going back in time would help you win. How utterly comical.
What do we do now, Takumi?
If we can defeat the final boss, we'll win the war here and now, right?
We gotta get revenge for Daramy, too.
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you. Absorbing 2 warriors is quite enough for one day. I'll come back for the rest of you the next time I get hungry.
Why?
Why what?
Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. I've decided to do the same. It's a necessary evil to become the world's strongest. I'm grateful to you, you know. You opened my eyes. I see now that our god's teachings and taboos are trivial matters.
I'd be right back.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll pause. Okay, back.
From here on, I won't hesitate to cannibalize fallen fighters. I'll eat and eat until there's nothing left.
Even your own allies?
You'll only take their power for yourself if I don't. Far better for them to become a part of me. Part of something far superior.
Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the paragon of hope. One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too. With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
Vexness faded out of sight, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she'd gone. We all just stood there, trying in vain to process what we'd just seen and heard. We'd won the battle, but it was a hollow victory.
And now everyone is going to hate us.
Over Daramy, of all people.
Yeah, right. The worst one, arguably.
And why would having us here even help? It's like, how did she even get grabbed by the... Like, that could have happened even if we were there.
Right. Takumi, just what the fuck is going on here?
The moment we got back to the war room, Takamaru grabbed me by the front of my hoodie and shook me hard.
Sirei told me you'd come back yesterday. What took you so long? If you'd been here to help, then Daramy would...
Don't blame Takumi. It's our fault. He was only late because he helped save our team from the invaders. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize, Nozomi. That was my choice. What happened is my responsibility. I chose to prioritize saving you and Moko and the others. Because of that, Daramy died. She's dead because of me. But you had no idea this would happen, or that Vexness was going around absorbing Hemo Anima now.
That's right. Don't be too hard on Takumi, Takamaru.
Maybe if we had come straight back, he could have saved the Starumi girl. But then, one of our team would have died instead. Or maybe even all of us. I don't think there was a wrong or right choice here. Damn it!
One last grunt of disgust, Takamaru let me go. Daramy. Oh, there. Please don't cry, sister dearest.
What else were we supposed to do at a time like this? One of our friends just died.
Before long, bitter sobs echoed all throughout the war room. After some discussion, we decided to erect a grave marker in a corner of the schoolyard. Maybe it was too soon, but we'd have to accept Army's death eventually. This was where my judgment had gotten us. Choosing one option always means abandoning the other. I knew that better than anyone, but I didn't have to like it.
I'm sorry, Takumi. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you.
With the loss of our comrade weighing heavily on our hearts, my second attempt at our 9th day at Leicester Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 10. Then we get to the end and everybody is still alive except Army, and then perfect ending.
Get ready.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I think Gaku still has to die, but you know.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello! No, this is an emergency broadcast. Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I've already unlocked all the classrooms after all. Oh, and I want all of you to start getting to know the team from the other academies, so report to the gym at your earliest convenience. That is all!
Gem, I guess I'd better get going. Something I want to check on the map. There's still one room we've never been in, right? Been there. Like, where is the morgue on this map?
A second floor?
Is this the morgue? It had windows. So I assumed it was... Wait, didn't have windows.
Weird.
I don't know. This must be the morgue, though, right?
Third. I don't know.
Oh, that's gotta be the morgue. I was just wondering why is this one room that's unmarked. It's probably the morgue, right?
Maybe.
Let's see where
I don't
any
know
other
for sure. I thought it was the second floor, but I don't know.
This is second floor morgue. Okay, there is the gem. There. Except Ato and Nico. Let's see how he'll probably just call us ugly. Let's see if he says anything about anything. Yep.
Yeah. Piece of shit. You can all understand the invader's language. It seems that's another effect of you coming from the future, Mr. Sumino.
Oh!
It's just one miracle after another around here.
What about you and Saray? Could you tell us what the commanders were saying?
Well, as it happens, yes. We have from the very start, thanks to our highly sophisticated translation software.
Huh? Really? I had no idea.
According to the original mission brief, we were supposed to be the only ones with the ability to communicate with the enemy.
Is it a problem for you that we can talk to them now?
No, of course not.
You know, in my future, you said you'd been entrusted with the secrets of the Special Defense Unit. What exactly does that mean? You can tell me now, right?
Secrets of the Special Defense Unit? Sorry, old boy. Doesn't ring a bell. But then again, something might be hidden away in part of my memory, so I don't have access to it. The only way to check will be to dismantle me, and for obvious reasons, I'd prefer you not to do that. I can be much better of service to you and this mission if I'm kept in one piece. But look at the time. We can't stand here chatting all the morning. To the gymnasium.
Does he really not know, or is he still hiding something? Nigo and Saray are like two peas in a pod. I'm not ready to fully trust either of them yet. When I got to the gym, everyone was already there. They all were looking grim and solemn. Considering what happened yesterday, I didn't blame them. We tried to make conversation and properly introduce ourselves to the team from the other academy. Of course, I already knew everyone from the first time around, so none of it was new information to me.
That settles the introductions. Let's move on to the real matter at hand.
What do you mean?
I mean the future, and how it's going to turn out from here on. Takumi, I'd like to confirm something. You said our future has started to take a different course from the one you were familiar with. I'm assuming that includes Feshness. Feshness's appearance yesterday.
Yeah, the first time around she didn't get involved until much later. She must have changed the timing of the attacks after she heard about your foreknowledge, Mr. Sumino.
Guess we're back to never knowing when the next will be then.
Dude, that was the only thing giving us an edge. Why'd you have to go changing the future, Takumi? Sorry. You're so hard on yourself, hun. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't changed things. Plus, you'll be preventing Nozomi's and Ima's deaths later down the line.
And you saved me from needing to self-destruct.
That's true, and this is the only route so far where you saved me, though.
You're right. You came back to change the future, and that's exactly what you've done. Not every change is going to work out the way you want. Like you found out of me dying and all. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Because, in the end, nobody knows what's going to happen in the future.
I don't want to be a downer, but it still sucks that the enemy is stronger too. That Feshness gal seems to be like a real piece of work.
Ooh.
Now that we know she's out to absorb your Hino anima, we'll have to be more careful than ever.
Her aura was so threatening. She must surely be hiding some kind of specialist Nen ability.
Hunter x Hunter reference.
I see. I only hope she'll consider an insignificant dung beetle like me beneath her notice.
We can't allow fear to hold us back. Our core mission hasn't changed. Isn't that right, team leader?
Yeah, you're exactly right, Hiriko. Having one of our friends taken from us is a terrible tragedy, but we still have a job to do. We have to protect the school and give the people we love a better future.
The best way for us to honor Darumi's memory is to be sure this mission is a success.
If she were here now, she'd probably tell us to hold a killing game instead. My heart feels like it's about to break, but sitting around and crying won't change it. Didn't know everybody liked her so much, right?
I hated her. Nice deal.
Whatever the future throws at us, we can find a way to overcome it. I believe in all of you. When you spent a week with her, and I guess they all like her. I don't know. So let's win this war together. Yeah, you know what they say. Bad times don't last, but bad bitches do.
Yeah, they do.
We got tons of strong fighters now. Ain't no way we'll lose. I won't let anyone else die.
And we'll do everything we can to support you. All we have to do is work as a team, and we'll make it through somehow.
You're all so motivated. Like I said before, having a strong leader makes a world of difference. There was another issue I meant to bring up, but I'd really hate to spoil the mood. I guess I can wait till tomorrow.
Great, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
Don't let it bother you. Just do your own thing and live for today.
Sray's cryptic remarks weren't enough to bring us down. We left the gym in high spirits. From there, we made our way to the cafeteria for breakfast, and eventually went back to our rooms. Losing Darumi is something I'll always carry with me, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to keep it together so we don't lose anyone else. Even if I can't predict what will happen from here on, my experience can still be useful in other ways. I'm the leader now, I have to set an example. I've got to maintain my relationships with the others too. That includes the guys from the other academy. Can't let tensions between the two teams escalate like they did last time. Avoid the mistakes of the past and guide everyone toward a better future. That's my role here. Free time. Make gifts for Ato.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Okay, let me pull up the thing. Let's give him horror accessories.
Sounds good.
I don't know if we have that one. All the stuff for that one. We'll see. So, dark classes needs black lenses and glasses frames. I guess we can't do that one yet. Can't get him his sunglasses.
Oh well.
Art and machines. E-reader. A device for reading digital books. You can download any digitized content from the school's library. So we'll have plenty of books to read in his cage.
Looks good.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
That's right, I was just standing over there seeing me giving gifts to the prisoner. Okay. And then knowledge books. Strict books. History of Mankind, a history book covering the birth, rise, and achievements of humanity. Also offers a glimpse into human conflict. There you go.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
Fine, level up. Let's see if he's different this time.
Takumi, as much as your attention brings me delight, perhaps you should think about using your free time to study instead? Not the type of studying you do in school, of course. I'm talking about understanding your fellow humans better. Maybe you can find something in the library here. A legendary black book that portrays the dark side of human history, perhaps. Something containing graphic details about the most depraved crimes of human society. The history of mankind in all its ugliness. Once you find something like that, you'll be forced to admit the truth. And the truth is, humanity isn't worth protecting. Although in the end, what you choose to do is all up to you. I certainly won't be breathing down your neck about it.
That's nice, Ato.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You never know. Well then.
Another day is over. Now that I think about it, there's another ally I need to maintain a good working relationship with. The ghost boy who makes the undying flames. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he said Sray doesn't like you wandering around too much, but I'll need to speak to him about our plans going forward. He has a right to know. Go to the room with the fire. Still thinking about my friends and the best way to protect them, I gradually drifted off. So ended my second 10th day at Last Defense Academy. My second 10th day. Day 11.
Second.
Yeah. Totally the second one.
Yeah.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
The morning announcement woke me up like usual, and I got out of bed. Okay, guess I should go to the cafeteria. Oh my goodness, they're both here.
Your humor anima even allows you to talk to the invaders. Calling me surprised.
Aha!
But don't worry about me and Nico feeling left out. We already have translation software that allows us to understand them. Didn't I tell you that before? Well, it's no secret. It just never came up until now, that's all. You're better off ignoring anything the commanders say, though. They'll say anything to get you to drop your guard, and then, bam, it's all over. I don't think I believe you. I thought long and hard about these secrets of the Special Defense Unit you mentioned, but I still don't have a
clue what they might have been.
Oh!
If you do have them, they're probably hidden in a restricted part of my memory. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Believe me, I'd gladly tell you if I could.
Well, wait, Kiyoshika's back there. Undying flames fair set my teeth on edge, but it's reassuring to know they protect us from the invaders. By the way, Sir Takumi, is that young man in that cage really as dangerous as you claim? He seemed so meek and mild when I looked in on him. Perhaps he was just trying to deceive me. Yeah, stay away from him. You're so dumb that you would be able to control you so easily.
Yeah, definitely. Do not believe him.
Do not believe his lies.
Right.
Okay. Let me pause real quick, because I gotta go do something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Saray cleared his throat to make an announcement.
Hey!
May I have your attention, please? I didn't want to mention this yesterday and bring down the mood, but today is a new day. There's something I need to get clear.
What could he be talking about? So what's this issue you want to clear up, Saray?
Well, now, it's like this.
Saray plodded through the crowd and finally came to a stop in front of Nozomi.
Nozomi Kitafuji. Just who the heck are you?
What?
Yeah.
Who are you, and what are you doing here? There's no record of anyone like you in the Special Defense Unit personal files. There's not? Who? What do you mean that there's not? Didn't you check? Why did you think she wasn't registered in the 5-O-Matic? You sorry excuse for a second command. Well, you see, Miss Kyofuji's hemo enema is so weak, I assumed she was a special case. And I didn't want to make it seem like I was discriminating against her, so I lent her an artificial class armor Bleed had been working on. She was all too happy to go along with it, so I quite forgot about pursuing her the matter any further.
Now hold on just a minute. Nozomi's not in your files? What does that mean?
It means she's not one of us. She is an outsider who somehow snuck in among our ranks.
Huh?
An outsider?
Ooh.
We don't have her DNA on record, and she doesn't have a bomb on her either. She's an outliner. An irregular.
Huh.
She's not one of the members chosen for this unit. Then what is she doing here?
Yeah, she's here now. No use worrying about it. Yeah, just shrug it off like that. She may be planning to turn on us, just like Mr. Atsuki.
No, that's not true. I'd never betray you. Then tell us the truth. Who are you? How did you infiltrate our unit? And for what purpose? Miss Kyofuji.
Miguel probably turned a blind eye to all of this since Nozomi was a useful fighter. I was hoping Saray would do the same, but I guess it won't be that simple. Either way, she's going to be in big trouble if I don't do something. What is the meaning of this, Lady Nozomi?
We simply want to know your true intentions. The longer you stay silent, the worse it'll go for you.
Ooh.
Did a dissident faction send you here to sabotage the mission? No, of course not. I'd never do anything like that.
That's right, Nozomi's not our enemy. In my future, she fought to protect the school just like the rest of us. She even gave her life to keep us safe. Why would she do all that if she wasn't on our side? Speaking of the future, don't you know where she comes from? It must have come up in your timeline, right? Well, Is it true, Nozomi? Have you been keeping secrets from us? From me? Don't just stand there, answer me! Everyone, calm down. You can hit me if you need someone to take out your frustrations on. Butt out, Melonhead. Answer my question, Nozomi. Everyone's starting to get suspicious of Nozomi. At this rate, they'll turn against her just like before. I can't let that happen. I can't let her get isolated again. But no one's really gotten to know her yet. Even the team from the Second Academy has only spent a little over 10 days with her. I don't think they'll trust her unless they hear the truth. If she's afraid to tell them herself, maybe I should do it for her. They've already accepted that from the future. I doubt anything I say now will sound too unbelievable. I did promise her I wouldn't tell anyone, but I can't leave things like this, can I? I have to decide what should I do here. Oh my god.
Really?
Hitting us with the real decisions.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
What happened?
My, bottle fell.
Oh, okay.
I think we should.
I think we should.
What do you think?
On this one, I'm very not sure.
Okay.
All I will say is that in the other route, when she, was getting the symptoms, we told people, and she wasn't mad about it, because we were doing it to help her. So maybe that might be like this now. We don't have to tell her that she never told us to tell anyone.
Correct.
And I really don't want to abandon her, so... That's the deciding factor. That, yes.
Yeah. Can we, real quick, immediately after making the decision, look to see if it changed the route?
It looks like
okay, it didn't.
Going straight.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, we were mentioning it, I think, off screen, but when you look at our choices, it, goes... The route we didn't take is, completely vertical, while ours is straight ahead. And that happened again here. And I was looking back at the others, and whenever there was something where, there's a right decision and a wrong one, the straight ahead is the right one. So maybe we're making the right decisions. However, it could also just mean that they are doing something else. It could be completely irrelevant. They just decided to make it this way. But who knows?
Mm-hmm.
At this rate, it'll play out just like before. I have to do something. I don't have to get into the stuff about Cardoa. I think I said it right. I'll just tell them enough to get them to know we can trust Nozomi.
Everyone listen up. I can explain why Nozomi's here.
I locked eyes with her for a moment. I hoped she'd see I wasn't doing this to be malicious. Choosing my words carefully, I told them the story Nozomi had once told me. When I got to the part about her mother, I referred to her as simply as a researcher. There was really no need to get into that. Aside from that, I didn't leave anything out. I told them she had a connection with Kamakura General Hospital, and had volunteered for a cryptoglobin transfusion. The procedure was a success, but her power was underdeveloped. As a result, she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. She happened to find the rest of us while we were still unconscious in some strange machines, ready to be sent away. She snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. Because of her background, she did know a little about what was going on here and what was at stake. But she kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw an expression of shock across Nozomi's face. I guess she wasn't expecting me to know so much about her past. There, that's everything. Nozomi is not our enemy. She was just afraid of how you might react if you knew all this.
Golly, to think someone from Kamakura could sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot.
That explains everything. And we gained another fighter, so really there's no harm done.
No harm done, my ass. You should have looked into this sooner.
I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone to be illegitimate personnel to even know about this operation. Anyone but, yeah.
Nozomi may have snuck in, but she's not a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. The only difference is that she came here entirely by her own choice.
So, this was always what you wanted. Even back when you volunteered to be a test subject. Yes.
You've got guts, Nozomi. I hereby declare you an honorary member of the Special Defense Unit. Just like that.
For the love of murder, you could have told us from the start, you know. Sorry. I just didn't want you guys to end up hating me. I was too scared to tell you. I've been wondering, how come none of us remember anything from Kamakura Place? Perhaps you shed some light on that, Tsure.
Oh.
Sorry, no can do. All I know is that it's where Kudogoben research took place. I had nothing to do with that stage of the mission, and the rest is highly classified, even to me.
Hey!
That clears up everything about Nozomi's past. There's no more reason to. Nozomi, is something wrong?
It's nothing, really. It's just... I've never told anyone about this before. I understand. It must be distressing to have someone else air your secrets in front of everyone.
It's pretty suspicious, too. For all we know, in his timeline, Mr. Sumino could have found it out by less than honorable. That's not true. Nozomi told me this herself as a sign of trust. No, you fool.
Trust?
She sounded doubtful, and she was obviously avoiding my gaze.
I'm sorry. You haven't really done anything wrong, but I'm gonna need some time alone.
With those last few awkward remarks, Nozomi briskly walked away and out of the cafeteria. Nozomi.
Time traveler or not, it wasn't very sensitive of you to expose a friend's private information like that.
What? Don't get me wrong, I know you only did it to take the pressure off. But a girl's gotta have her secrets, you know? Hearing you say all the stuff she's never told anyone has probably made her feel, well... totally cringe. I believe that's the expression. But I did it for her. If I hadn't spoken up, you'd have kept on assuming the worst about it. Takumi does have a point. At least we know we can trust Nozomi. Doesn't change the fact that she was hiding things from me. What?
I can't say I like having such a wild card in her hands. She can't be revived if she's defeated, and we can't use the bombs to keep her in line. I'll need to give some more careful consideration to how to deal with her.
Just don't mind, Duck Early.
Yeah, don't.
Deal with her. She's our friend. No one's more dedicated to this team than she is. Right, she was our friend and did all that crazy stuff in your timeline. We've really only got your word for it. It's the truth. She saved us all.
Sir, if I may, Miss Kirafuji would make a most worthy addition to the unit. Even in the short time, she's learned how to wield her artificial class armor highly efficiently and...
You don't get to say in this, Miko. Come on, it's time for your disciplinary hearing.
Oh dear, I am so sorry. So sorry.
Transferring his frustration to a new target, Suri stormed out, dragging the unhappy Miko behind him.
Say, do you know my secrets too? You already brought up my nausea problem, so...
Glad I'm not the only one who's worried about that. I mean, who knows what he'll come out with next. Wait a minute, I didn't really... Much do you know about me? Yeah, it doesn't take a time traveler to know how you use that sword of yours to get off every single night. Lady Krara, don't give everyone the wrong idea. It's not every night.
This game, honestly, you realize it's basically admitting you do something like that, right?
Breakfast that morning was pretty awkward. We didn't talk much after that and headed back to our rooms a little sooner than usual. good one, Takumi. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I somehow managed to make Nozomi uncomfortable again. It's okay, just stay away from her and she'll be fine. What was I supposed to do? Everyone was about to turn against her. I wasn't expecting them to call me out on it, though. Well, I made my choice. Now I have to live with the consequences. Anyway, what should I do for the rest of the day? The invaders really could attack at any time now. I need to stay on my guard.
Honestly, it's either voice her secrets or have a potential of her being killed.
I'd rather take all of the suspicion onto me instead of her, and that's what we did, so I'm fine.
Right.
I regret nothing. Okay, we gave...
I totally agree.
Yeah. Books. 5-star novel. A book nominated for a bookstore's grand prize. It's unclear who from what bookstore even picked it. Interesting. A 5-star novel. You can have.
How long have we been recording for?
56 minutes.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
Oh, really? Now?
Retard. Okay, we already made him everything that we could make. So now we can just mass produce something for him. What would be the funniest thing to mass produce for him?
Bookmarks.
Okay.
Just give him so many bookmarks and he'll have no use for them.
Bookmark.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
Just like the way he says that, it's funny.
It is quite funny.
You never know. Well then.
The delivery is... a delivery.
And that's another day gone. Time sure flies when we're not fighting. I heaved a deep sigh and slumped down onto my bed. My mind went back to this morning and the way Nozomi had looked at me. It's not that I want her to remember being Katawa right away. It's better that she stays Nozomi until we finished her mission. I'll need to do something to win back her trust. It'll just be a repeat of last time otherwise. What can I do? I puzzled over it for a while longer, but nothing really came to me. Before I knew it, I drifted off. Day 12.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
It's morning. Guess I'd better get up. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. I'll head over to the cafeteria and see how it goes. Yes, don't be the Takumi that just sleeps all day because he doesn't feel like it. It's the start of the dark times.
Worse, Takumi.
The moment I opened the door to the cafeteria, I heard an uproar of voices raised in anger. Fess up, you're still hiding something, aren't you? What haven't you told me?
No,
Your silence condemns you. That's as good as a confession. You knew about the surgery they gave us, right? How could you let them transfuse this freaky power into us?
Please, I had nothing to do with that. The first time I saw you, you were already in your pods, ready to leave.
Is that the whole truth? It all sounds pretty suspicious to me. I didn't wait to hear any more. What are you guys doing? We went over this already. Nozomi's our friend.
It's not as simple as that. It seems the fact that she was keeping secrets in the first place is the issue here.
Huh? I hate secrets and lies more than anything. More than I even hate Kiyoshika. Wait, you hate me? You betrayed me, Nozomi. I'm very disappointed. Come on, Karara. She's apologized. She says she's told us everything. What more do you want from her? Don't make me put you in a sharpshooter to get you to play nice.
That punishment's worse than the crime.
So he's a good person. You shouldn't be doubting her now. Those hospital researchers are the ones who did this to us. She's gotta know more than she's letting on.
I told you. I don't have anything to do with that. I've told you everything I know.
You expect us to believe that? If you really trusted us, you wouldn't have kept it secret for so long. And if you don't trust us, how can we trust you?
That's enough!
I couldn't hold myself back any longer.
Hey!
Fighting among ourselves will only help the enemy. If we fall apart now, we'll have no chance of winning. And I don't mean that in a theoretical way. I've seen it happen with my own 2 eyes. If we go down that road again, it will not end well. You have to work as a team. Fine, have it your way. I won't say another word on the subject. I'll be a team player and do whatever it takes to win this war. But outside of battle, I refuse to spend any time with her. From this moment on, she's dead to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I've lost my appetite.
Huh?
Lady Clara, wait, can't we talk about this?
Sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room.
Nozomi, not you too. And they leave too. Tension's still high. The girls from the second academy left the cafeteria one after another. Why did it have to turn out like this? It wasn't my fault. All I did was ask a question. Don't be modest, Mr. Miracle. That argument wouldn't have escalated nearly as quickly if you hadn't been so aggressively suspicious. You're just as bad, brother dearest. I hate seeing friends fight among themselves. If people are feeling frustrated, they should just use me as a punching bag.
Of all the times Rosira and Inigo did not be here, shouldn't it be their job to smooth over stuff like this?
With nothing else to do, the rest of us suffered through a quiet, awkward breakfast before heading back to our rooms. But this is not good at all. I thought for sure the team would hold together this time. I'm just trying to do what's best for everyone. Why can't they see that? What is it now? With a reluctant sigh, I opened the door to greet my visitor. Hiriko, what are you doing here?
Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't come to cheer you up. I'm here on Sirai's order.
What kind of orders?
Before we get into that, I have a question for you. My time is precious, so allow me to skip the preamble. Why are you so concerned about Nozomi's well-being? That's what I thought. Don't worry, I won't press you. I have no way of knowing what happened in the 100 days you've already lived. I'm not especially interested in your own feelings for any of us either.
Sounds like she's come to her own conclusions. Well, I can't exactly deny that Nozomi is special to me.
Just remember, there's no longer a past that you share with the rest of us. We're experiencing all of this for the first time. Our feelings for our teammates are nowhere near as strong as yours. You need to make allowances for that. It might even be better for you to consider us completely different people from the comrades you fought alongside.
Get what you're saying, and yeah, you're probably right.
Try to bear it in mind. Now, back to business. Sirai wants to see you in the war room, right away.
Hiriko turned and left. She was already 10 or so feet away by the time I managed to call out to her. Hiriko, wait a second.
What is it?
Don't take this the wrong way, but what's with you giving me friendly advice all of a sudden?
I just thought I'd mention it while I was giving you Sirai's message. Also, I've been observing you these past few days. It's clear that you have a strong will, and won't hesitate to make your sacrifices for greater good. Those are qualities I admire.
So you're the same?
I'm sure
I don't know
what you're talking about.
Oh.
She said
yeah. You do it. Yeah.
Hiriko's voice didn't betray any sense of humor. She didn't even look back as she walked away. Maybe she's right. Maybe I should think of everyone in this timeline as different people. That goes double for Hiriko. I never knew she was so considerate. Then again, the version of her I knew before was dealing with an awful lot, all on her own. Even with that harsh attitude of hers, she probably did care about us in her own way. That's all in the past now, though.
Huh?
Anyway, I'd better go to the war room. I wonder what Saray wants to
Maybe we should do that next episode.
Okay. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Yeah.
Roger that.